Hello and welcome to Spotlight on the Scriptures. I am Pastor Dan Wickert with Emmanuel Lutheran Church in Granbury, Texas. Our gospel for today comes from the book of Matthew, the 18th chapter, and we're going to take a look at verses 21 and 22. So in this reading, we have the Apostle Peter, the disciple Peter, at this time, who is asking Jesus a question. Now, this question doesn't come from nowhere. Previously in Matthew, in the verses before this reading, Jesus is talking about forgiveness. So I would imagine that Peter had been paying attention and was going to respond to Jesus in a way that he thought was generous, because he asked Jesus, should we forgive another person in our assembly, in our group here, if they sin against us? How often? How about 7 times? And Peter probably thought he was giving a nice, generous response. 7 is one of those perfect numbers that shows up in the Bible. So if you're going to give a numeric response, 7 would be a good response to give. But Jesus does not tell him, no, you're wrong. Jesus does not tell him, oh, Peter, that was a good try, but, well, maybe actually he does say that in a kind of a roundabout way. Because he does not tell Peter, you're wrong. He says, no, what you need to do is you need to forgive 7 times 70. Now, what Jesus is not saying is that 490 is the limit. No, he's saying that your idea of 7 is not nearly enough. The forgiveness requirement in order to have reconciliation, in order to have a community that lives and functions together, is much more than 7. It is a number that you don't need to worry about. You just need to keep engaging in this forgiveness process, because that's what we need to do in order to have a loving community and a loving relationship with those around us. Amen.